Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. Today's session is about what? It's about how to punctuate, however, correctly while we are writing. Actually, many students miss punctuating the word however while they are writing. This is the aim of our lessons today. Let's start. Actually, the word however can be punctuated in a different way, in a few different ways, depending on its usage in a sentence. Ready? Let's see how to punctuate it. Number one, when it's used as a conjunctive adverb in order to connect two independent clauses, like this. I wanted to go to the store, however, I didn't have enough time. How can we punctuate, however, in this case? Let's see. It's incorrect to punctuate, however, in the same way as the word but, just placing a comma before and nothing after. This creates what we call a comma splice, and it's wrong also if we add just a comma after however. It should be punctuated like this. Yes. The correct punctuation is a semicolon before and a comma after, as it is in the exam. Okay, I will give you just a tip. The semicolon is used to connect two independent clauses. Do you remember what I mean by independent clause? Yes, it is a sentence that can stand alone by itself as a sentence. Okay, it's a clause that can stand alone by itself as a sentence. It has a full meaning, it has a subject, it has a predicate, right? So when using a semicolon, you always have the option of replacing it with a period to create two separate sentences, which simply leads to number two. Number two, we can punctuate, however, if it is used as a transitional adverb at the beginning of the sentence like this. Yes, it is usually followed by a comma, just like any other introducing a phrase. And it is incorrect to miss out the comma. Okay, so if it is used at the beginning of a sentence like an introductory phrase, in this case, we just add a comma after however. Is it clear? Okay, let's move to number three, how to punctuate however correctly. When used within a sentence to mean in whatever manner, it is typically set off by commas. Yes, and it's wrong to omit either of the two commas. So here a comma after and a comma before. Okay, I will give you another tip. In this position, however, it still creates a contrast with the preceding clause or sentence, but it interrupted the flow of the current clause, creating a more dramatic impact. And please, it's of course good if you want to add emphasize, but do not overdo this, or your text may be read awkwardly. Okay, let's move to number 4. Sometimes, which is not commonly used, sometimes it is used at the end of the clause or at the end of the sentence, like this: the doorbell rang, there was nobody there, however. In this case, we just added a comma before however. However, it is used less commonly in this case. But here we can just use a different conjunctive adverb like though, which is more natural word choice in this position. And it would be punctuated in the same way, which means we only add a comma before though. Okay? Okay. So overall, The punctuation of however depends on its function within the sentence. I give you 4 different cases for punctuating however. Now, it is the time for an exercise. This exercise will be left for you, okay, for more practicing, and the answers will be uploaded later. Just watch the video firstly, and then come to this exercise and try to punctuate, however, in these sentences. Okay, this is everything for today's session. See you, inshallah, soon for the next video. Be ready. And I have to say now, bye bye.